Hello, guys. Um, Today I wanted to talk with you guys about if there will be another uh, golden boy like John Brzenk. When I say golden boy, I talk about the beginning years of John Brzenk. I respect every level of arm wrestling, from bottom to top, and everyone has their own choice to target something for their capacity, their potential. Like some are good enough to target and work for NBA, NFL, Champions League in European football, and while some chooses like amateur events, some like state level events, and so on, and while some chooses as high as, or I should say as difficult as East versus West level events. So athletes, like for example, John Brzenk, choose to become the best in the world, and for this he competed. He went to Japan and pulled against Kanai. He went to Russia to pull against Zaur. He went to Poland to pull Pushkar, Denis, and other guys. He came to Istanbul, he pulled Petrenko, he pulled Zolev, and went to Dubai, he pulled against Alexei Voivoda. So what I just say that some people has targets and dreams with no limits. Like if like they want to be best at like somewhere that there is no one better. I mean, all the best are present. So that is the main goal of the elite athletes to become the number one in the world. That is why we talk about Michael Jordan more than others. Why we talk about Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, and some others more than others. So the same. Like that's why we are talking about Ronaldo, Messi more than other players. So John Brzenk is the person that we all recognize as the greatest arm wrestler in the history. So my point is that right now arm wrestling is growing all around the world, especially after East versus West and King of the Table. Now I see all the national championships of the WAF member countries, just like the numbers are growing. Like as I said, we had like 1,700 athletes participated the 2024 Turkish National Championships. The European Championships was held with 1,000 athletes. Like not long ago, like we remember like with 500 athletes in the World Championships. So what I just tried to say, it is growing. So why is it growing? Because when the young kids, when they choose, like arm wrestling has always been the most popular sport, at least one of them, when you go to the public level. But because of not being so popular at the high level, so the kids didn't make any plans for the future for this sport. And now they see arm wrestling, they love arm wrestling, and they see hope for the future, and they can be proud of the sport that they are performing. So when this growth is happening, so it means that like we will have more talents compared to before, because when the sport has future, more talented people will choose this sport instead of some other sports. So I was just thinking that like, are we now close to find another golden boy? I mean, I don't know if my son is gonna arm wrestle or not, but from the like very young age, 5, 6 years, I took him to training with me, and he did things, as much as he can. Not a regular training, not with a program or something, but it was basically his playing time, and he didn't enjoy so much. But I just wanted to give him a base, so that maybe when he grows a little bit, and then maybe he would like to arm wrestle. And so I wanted him to have a base. So right before the pandemic, I told him, I said, Emir, you don't have that fire in you. So I'm not gonna take you to train. So you can just focus on your lessons and playing, as you like. But then I started to organize East versus West. Of course, every event he came with me, and so last 1 year probably that he comes home from school, he says, Dad, I beat this many guys with left arm, this many guys with the right arm, and I was like, whatever. And then I realized that this continue, and it continue with more and more passion. So he just, as soon as he comes home, the first thing he's talking about was just like arm wrestling that he performed in school. So I after like many months, and I said, just like, son, just what happened to you? He said, like, I went to East versus West. I see that all those guys competing. Now I have so much love and passion for arm wrestling. So this is what I try to say, that we need to inspire the new generation, and this is happening right now, especially because of the East versus West King of the Table. That level of competition, that when we brought all those top athletes together, now the synergy is there, and now I kind of believe that we have been doing this for like almost 3 years. So I kind of believe that very soon we will start to see more and more talents. That is why the Turkish nationals at 1,700 and over 1,200 were juniors, young people, and the same at the European Championships. A lot of young guys are coming because now they have their role models, and they are inspired. They want to. I mean, I will tell you honestly, if you would just enter the youth, junior, sub-junior competition or the European Championships, and if you would ask those, just say 500 people, the kids, like, who are your favorite arm wrestlers? Those will be from the athletes from the East versus West and King of the Table. They are competing there. So right now, I think we are very close to have new talents, and I'm just hoping that we will see someone like John again, like so dominant, so coordinated, so I see that not everyone has this kind of goal, but there are a lot of people that are really dreaming to become the best, even though some people are focused on their national level, state level, amateur level, which I respect all of them. But I really hope that they will also have the same dream that John Brzenk had, Devon Larratt had, and all others, and I hope that they will not choose the easier targets, and there will be a lot of young guys that will want to become the best in the world. Anyways, guys, so that is the question. Um, are we going to find another golden boy like John Brzenk? And I just can't wait. I just can't wait. Maybe we already have these golden boys, but maybe because of the competition level being very, very high, and it is very hard to be as dominant as John Brzenk was. We will see. We will see. But my eyes still haven't seen anyone like John yet. Um, Anyways, so you all take care of yourself, and East versus West 13 is coming very soon. We have so many great matches. Right after that, we will have Orlando, Florida event. I hope that North American arm wrestling fans will enjoy. We already sold. We are almost up to the max about the VIPs. I'm sure that very soon we will finalize. And so that's all. You all take care of yourself.